Having worked now with one sizable group of young men, I find I'm looking forward to passing it on further. And I think that one of the things that can be hard to imagine, those of us who are sexually active, whatever age we are, have an idea about such things as the missionary position or favorite sexual positions, and that this is what sexuality is all about. And in fact, it can be expanded to much more enjoyment and much more pleasure without those particular acts. That there's a lot more touching and enjoying of touch, and you can find yourself spending hours holding your lover and talking quietly with him or her, and find yourself enjoying holding them and going, I think we've been kind of just holding each other for a half an hour, and it's been really wonderful. And we, by teenage standards, haven't done anything. We've just been enjoying each other. And lo and behold, you can find that with that touch and enjoyment and bringing that attitude of, wow, I'm really happy when I hold you, and when you hold me, that there can be many more hours of pleasure in your relationship that don't involve sweat and toil, and that it can just be hours and hours of pleasure that can be hard to imagine until you suddenly begin to communicate with each other about, wow, I really like it when you run your fingertips from the back of my knee on up to the nape of my neck. It makes me tingle all over. And I like it when you do it a second time, and when you do it a third time. Maybe let me do it to you, and let me show you, and how it's different with fingertips or with fingernails. And suddenly, I think there'd be a loss of interest in golf if husbands and wives found they had these remarkable partners that were climbing into bed or onto bed with them every day, that were such remarkable partners for sharing pleasure and joy and bliss. Let's do that.